Dear students, I'm going to take a problem on work power energy. Um, Given is there is a body which is projected from the ground with a speed of 20 meter per second. Okay, it reaches to a certain height, and it comes back with a speed of 18 meter per second. Okay, so we have to find to what height it actually went above the ground. Now, in order to do this question, we have to see that suppose if the body is projected from the ground with 20 meter per second, what is the maximum height it will go? U square by 2g. So it is 20 square by 2 into 10, which is 20 meter. Suppose it reaches to the height of 20 meters and it falls back, the speed on the ground will be root over 2gh. It is 2 into 10 into 20, so it is 20 meter per second. So this whole scenario will happen if you ignore air resistance. But as per the data given in the question, the body is returning with a speed of 18 meter per second. So that means we have to consider the air friction. So the situation will be like this. When the body is going up, the weight is acting downward. Because the body is going up, the friction will be acting downward. Let us say that friction is F. So the total force acting on the body when the body is moving up is F is equal to mg plus F. Suppose the body is going down, then the situation will be the body is going down, the weight will be acting downward only, but since the body is going down, the frictional force will be acting upward. Okay, in this situation, the force acting on the body will be mg minus F. So as per work energy theorem, W is equal to change in potential energy. Okay, W is equal to change in potential energy, or it can be expressed as W is equal to change in kinetic energy. So we can apply the change in kinetic energy between the lowest point and the highest point. At the lowest point, while it is going up, if you take the up condition, let us say the mass of the body is m, so it is half m into 20 square minus 0 square is equal to force into distance. Force is mg plus F into, let us say, the height is h. Okay, so this is your equation 1. So if you simplify this, you basically get, how much you get? This is 20 square is 400, 400 by 2 is 200. So 200 m is equal to mg plus F into h. This is my equation 1. Now let us take the down case. In this situation, we will apply the kinetic energy, the change in kinetic energy between the top point and the lowest point. So there we will get half into m into 18 square minus 0 square is equal to, what is the force? Mg minus F into the displacement is h in this case also. So if you simplify this, 18 square is how much? 324. 324 by 2, so it is 162 m is equal to mg minus F, mg minus F into h. So our target is to find out the h value. So we have to solve these two equations. So we will do 1 divided by 2. Then 324 by 2 is how much? 162. Fine. So 200 by 162. M and M will be cancelled out. Mg plus F divided by Mg minus F. So we have to solve this. So we have to simplify this. This is 200s to 81s. So cross multiplying, we get 100 mg minus 100 f. 100 mg minus 100 f is equal to 81 mg plus 81 f. So after rearranging the terms, we are going to get 19 mg is equal to 181 f. We need to put this in either of the equations so that we can solve the value of h. So we'll put this 3 into 1. Okay, I'm going to write here. So this is 200 into m. I'm putting it in equation 1. Mg plus, so what is this value? F is 19 by 181. So 1 plus 19 by 181 mg into h. So you can cancel out m. So this becomes 200 is equal to 200 by 181 into g into h. 200 cancel. So finally you are getting h is equal to 18.1 meters. So this is how we have to solve this question. Thank you for your time.